one.
Oh, god damn. Oh. What's up, boys? We're going to God of War Ragnarok Part 2. Alright, yo, I'm gonna say this right now. Last episode, if you haven't seen it, go make sure you go watch it before you watch this episode. Last episode was so good. That's how you start a game. The way they started a game off with 2 boss fights, crazy stuff happening left, bro, it was so good. We're gonna continue, and we're gonna just continue, and I hope you guys like the video. That's about it. Oh, we're back. All right, now we're following Atreus. He wanted us to trust him.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Let's see some combos real quick.
More over here.
Always gotta love
fresh.
the chaos.
Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks.
That'd be Atreus from last time. Always love the bridge.
Almost to the bridge.
So dope.
Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Over!
Who are they taking damage those first 2 hits?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
I don't know, bro. But it gets serious in the next couple minutes, I can tell.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother! What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
What
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
the hell was that? That was literally me. That was literally me.
Behind you! Incoming!
He's done. Goodbye.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giants' greatest ally.
Bro, I've never seen Kratos use the Blades of Chaos like this. He's like literally using them like that's dope. Oh.
Look out! Nista!
Combo 250. Okay. Okay. What the hell? What the? No, there you go. Oh. There you go. Come on. He was stuck in the air the whole time. No way. That was a Spartan Rage crystal, but I haven't used a Spartan Rage even like. Oh. Okay, what's this? Oh, this skill tree. Okay.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
Maybe there's someone who was following you, or Damn. That was pretty cool, that's one.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giant, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
He has a point.
You'll see soon.
Oh, I remember this. I think it was with this one. Yes, sir. There we go. I'm so smart. Come on now. Boy, on my back. Oh, never mind.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Mirror does have a good point.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Oh, nice.
Father, use your blade. Burn them. Raiders, to your left.
Find you, watch out!
Some bullshit. Turn off your reset phone. But this will. Love the blade of chaos. Love the blades of chaos, but life and action always away from those two. I wonder where he's taking this stuff for real.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Oh, no, you're done. No, you're done. Let me do it. Yep. I know that. Oh my. I'm looking back live. Ooh. I'm still like that.
Kill Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who
That's,
they mean.
yo, he knows how to read it. He knows how to read it now. That's dope. That's dope. What the? That's good. Absolute shit.
Come on, Kratos.
He needs some milk. Are you serious right now, bro?
Back to that shit, bro. I guess since I died, they're not gonna show up.
As if on cue.
What bullshit is that? Oh, what the?
This nigga had one job. One!
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Thank you. God damn, bro. I don't know what she was on, but she was kicking my ass.
We climb.
On it.
Climb boy.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
You learned it from me. It's pretty cool though how like Atreus can actually do stuff on his own now.
Yet another grisly scene.
I don't even know what level I am. I'm not really doing some work to me.
Nista.
Hold up, let me. Did I do anything? Oh, Spartan Rage. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can up my health. Alright. I'm gonna say I need better armor to up my health. Kinda sucks.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one.
Oh, God damn. Yo, there's mad jump scares in this shit, I'm not gonna lie. Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? The Huntress?
A stalker! On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator.
Its horns are blowing. Might be a weak point.
Oh shit. Alright. I'm gonna see if she likes this Leviathan actually. Nope, she don't like it. Nope, she don't like it. She don't like that one. She don't like the Leviathan actually. I'm gonna give it to her. Damn. She don't like the Leviathan actually, but I'm gonna give it to her. Scoot off, Trace. Scoot off, Trace.
Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
I gotta do it. I'm really low. I had to. I was about to die, low-key.
I just bloody cheers it. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Dornodin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
And that was a cooldown.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
I know. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm a loot finder first.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Why are we here, boy?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes.
Yes.
We found many. I have seen them.
A lot.
Well, there's more to them than we realized.
Is it what, like prophecy stories? What is it, Atreus? This is a pretty dope place. But I can already tell we're about to get into a huge ass
the
fight here.
collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. That should help.
Let's do it, Atreus. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like something does.
There we go. Come on.
I feel like he had a little bit more of a conversation. Oh, another one. Oh, I remember these. I miss doing these. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually pretty scared.
You watching?
Where the wolf ate the moon or some shit like that. I don't know how to explain it. Whoa.
Well, that's new.
That's dope. That's what it is. Boy. What the?
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's
okay.
waiting.
He just hopped in like nothing. Yeah, no shit, Mimir. You wanna explain anything else that's pretty obvious? Whoa,
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Looks like stories.
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside.
Oh.
You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends
Yo.
when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Yo,
Until,
what the?
look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this
Yo,
is.
this is crazy.
But someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that.
There's more and more and more.
Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up
I
somewhere all
was gonna
this
say maybe
time?
he just
We
has
are
some.
back
Yeah.
to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
I want to be in here a little bit longer. This is pretty dope. What do you want? I have to walk back. Okay. That was dope. If we could do more of those, I would love to do that, bro. That is so cool.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Oh shit.
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we could never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea.
Damn, bro.
I
Everyone's
just needed
like,
someone to watch my back.
damn, bro. I feel bad for Kratos because he's just getting told all this shit now.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
He's so excited. Take your damn ball back. I mean, why do we have to go home?
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Yeah, honestly. We're just getting more craftsmanship. I'm happy about that.
Ground looks kind of cracked there. Nista! The shortcut this way.
Oh, I'm about to break through the anna. Alright, bet.
What's under there, you think?
We're
Back to
gonna find out.
smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad, not much. They stepped outside, but he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
I mean, in all honesty, I think Atreus is really genuinely hiding something from Kratos. Like he's telling him everything that he's seen now. Like what makes, in all honesty, Atreus cannot be trusted right now. Because now he's telling Kratos about everything that he's been doing. Am I lost? Yeah, I'm lost. Yeah.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
Here.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Lisa!
Oh, he's done. He's done. He's done. Oh my god. Chase is watching. I'll just. Okay. Chase just watch that brutalness happen, bro.
Phew. Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
He's not. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Mimir is correct though. Mimir.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Sparta Farm, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to.
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
What's something about to happen? Imagine fucking Boulder comes out of the.
Over here.
I was there. What the?
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
How's he bullshitting?
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're
don't know
still
any
the
of
only
the
dwarf we
dwarves.
know.
Exactly.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Good evening, friends.
Where are we
The
going?
cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And
I
I'd
don't
prefer it
believe
to
that
stay
at
that
all.
way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms until you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
So, like he's pointing at me because him and what's his name? I've been doing the old thing recently. Oh, are we
You
going?
remember we don't have the Unity Stone to let us jump off, right?
Of course he remembers. Right, brother?
Of course I remember.
We're gonna have to jump off at some point because that shit was dope. That shit was so cool when we jumped off.
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms.
Oh.
It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really
Oh.
can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about.
That's
actually.
amazing. What the?
Intriguing. Come in. Come in.
I know you've been lying to me.
Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait.
No one's
You're
doing
not
that,
gonna
bro.
wipe your feet, are you?
I don't know.
Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting
I
to
do
Sparta
not
Farm
need
so
a
we
snack.
can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh no.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it.
I forgot we second apple.
Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is he anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him?
When was the last time we seen each other?
Too damn tall now. And he looks like that.
Asshole.
I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear
Shut
you
up,
puppies
head.
up before you go off gallivanting.
I like Brock. Brock is always my man, bro.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
No, it's from my wife.
Important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
High risk, high reward parries. I mean. I'm running with that one. Screw it. High risk, high reward. I like that.
Insist on getting tall. Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest.
W.
What would you do without?
I'm gonna go look
Fine,
around.
do it.
Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
I'm gonna just be looking around too.
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
Maybe I do want a snack, bro. Damn, bro, they got a nice ass crib. No, it's gonna be like the first time me and Trace are not sleeping in like the same
Hey,
facility, which is crazy.
come see.
What you want, bro?
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Gotta, yeah. I mean, not wrong, Gango. You're not wrong.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
I guess. The boy has lied to me because you aided
How
him.
do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
I
He's
know.
imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da.
Because no one cared.
Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
The hell is that?
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a...
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
What are you hearing?
Are those some kind of dragons?
What
They're
the?
so far, I can't tell how big they are.
Yo, what the hell?
What are you doing? I don't think they're a threat. Also, aren't you way out of range?
Not if I do this.
Bruh.
Yeah. One more time, one more time, one more time. That's hitting, that's hitting, that's hitting, that's hitting. Alright, well, I tried.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You
just
said it.
grab shit out of my
This
pocket?
device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
What the hell?
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it. Oh!
That's it. That's it. Good.
What the?
Now, release.
Go unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming. I'm
What
coming.
the?
Grassfuckers, eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Need to adjust. There.
Yo.
do it.
What the? Yo.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first. Case you takes a joke, you old goat.
Let me get my homework. Disrespecting my man Mimir. No damn problem.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
Yo, I love Kratos, bro. That shit is hilarious. The Bifrost is broken. He said I use it as a light, bro. I was like,
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the... Then concentrate.
okay.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely
I don't have a
changed.
dictionary,
but in
bro.
my
I don't know what that
experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Oh, get ready. I'm already hearing frogs.
Whoa. Do you
What's
feel
that,
that?
lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm. We
This
can
is so
probably
cool.
use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Oh, look at everything first.
Left leg.
What the? What the?
Why are these things so fast?
There you go. Hold up. One more. Boom. Good night.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
I'm just looking through, bro.
What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
Like when I went to go throw my axe, she was like, why are you throwing your axe there? There's no point, type of thing. Pretty cool.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
No.
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Oh, I remember doing that too. Oh shit, yo. Alright, left or right, left or right, left or right, left or right, left or right. I'm going
If you
left.
never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I'm gonna catch fish in the river." And leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
I can't. Yo, no way. He just.
That
This
wheel
feel,
is blocking the channel.
you can tell this
I
place is like
imagine
pretty
if you
humid.
can turn it, we should be able to get through.
I know shit.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
I'm gonna stop it. Oh. Forgot I was able to do that. Let's go. One of these. I remember back in God of War 1, there was this one land area that you would have to do to get like really good armor just so you could actually beat Valkyrie. Like the last Valkyrie queen. Like the Valkyrie queen. Bro. I broke a remote because of that area, bro.
Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
What the hell? Health increased. Ooh, yes, sir.
Sturdy enough to climb?
Aye, good old dwarven craftsmanship.
Yes, sir, bro. Health increased. I've been dying for a health increase. I thought you had to like actually increase your health. I forgot that it was. I don't know, bro. I just forgot so much about
to the
this.
Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
God damn, I'm getting tired. Maybe because every time, like, we're in this world and nothing's happening.
There's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Is that an earthquake?
I don't think that was no
An
earthquake.
occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Oh, there we go. That blue thing, I forgot what that blue stuff was. I don't know this far, I don't know if it has a purpose, but we grabbed it, so that's all that matters.
On your left!
Just die, just die, just die, just die. Just die. Jesus.
No! 5 minutes later.
Behind you! Look out!
It's literally just dead, dead. They're all dead. Everything's dead. Everything's dead. Everything's dead around me. Come here. Top off. So, bro. God damn, I hate these puzzles. I know, it is. I know. I'm seeing it. Shut up.
Yes, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is
He
not a
was
joke,
not joking.
especially where gods are concerned.
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No. That's what he
Does
said.
not
No.
mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good,
Atreus,
right?
nah.
Let's
You
just
know
keep
what you
moving.
want to do, bro.
I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
They're going on vacation to Florida. Atreus definitely has a motive for what he wants to do.
Yikes. This place is wrecked.
Let's go. We're going to get health or Spartan. I'll be Spartan. Maximum rage increased. Go.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
Yes, sir. Look at that one. Oh, fuck! Okay.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped.
Bunch of bullshit, Atreus. Oh, shattered rune. Okay, I'm happy with that. They actually dropped a
Father,
decent amount of stuff.
Up there.
Boy.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there.
Thought you were gonna get down. Okay. Just like, why do I even do it? Why do I even do it?
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Nice one.
I'm just like that. I'm simply more known. Yo, just wait the day that you become smart like me, Atreus. Trust me.
Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Yeah, if I could, I would. Just too smart.
Lad,
I'm literally
if I
just too
may,
smart.
what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
Okay.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
I think that's no
It's
earthquake.
unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
Oh shit, look what we got.
Look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Netherlear, brothers.
You guys relax, we're not.
Dwarves!
Like a puta punta pusatum.
They're, running away.
But no, they're about to set up to kill us. If I'm gonna have to kill some dwarves, I mean, I'm gonna have to kill some dwarves. That's all I gotta say.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
That's a loud ass alarm. They're not playing.
Hey, could we talk to you for
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Sindri?
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
I want that green shit. Whatever that green shit is, I want it.
Oh, definitely need that.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things.
Well, you got it, 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 you got it. There you go.
Whew. There.
They always got that as
Take
a
aim at
hookup,
that
bro.
gate there. But before you loose, say Ski Alpha.
Ski Alpha.
Ski Alpha. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Left side, brother!
Little shits.
Okay, so, Derlin.
I don't care about Dylan. I don't care about Dylan.
Sindri,
I want my shit.
any idea where the tavern is?
For you, it should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
2 out of 14. 2 out of 14. Let's get it. Why don't I just go through the gate? How about that, Eric? Jesus.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. Where is really not a threat? Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
No one's gonna answer the doors, I'll trust.
keep moving.
What the hell?
Look, over there. Excuse me, but we're looking
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
My boy is meaning to speak to you. Dare to speak. I don't even know what I was trying to say. That I'm not gonna lie.
Brother, get up! Brother!
He's dead. In a heartbeat. Jesus. Cut right through the middle. That's.
Look, over there.
Come on, looking at Atreus.
Oh, wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity. This looks promising, right? Well, it's like a
Doesn't
house.
look that bad.
If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
The big ass door.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us.
I'm not going to.
And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Service of Asgard. Shut down the money rigs. If I can find them.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but
That's
a
dope,
beautiful
bro.
compass. Now scamper off.
That's really, yo, that's dope. Oh, there we go. Now there's better be stuff on our map.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following you.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Yo, this is a dope ass pad, bro. It's pretty cool being a dwarf, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine living in houses like this, mad short and shit, that's just pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. I would low-key want to be a dwarf if I was in this time. But not really, because, you know.
I saw a dock back there.
You know what I mean.
Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's.
No, that's on every door now. The eyes of Odin. That's dope. Alright, let's go.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
I'm trying to go back to to the home area, but go back to like the big ass river.
What about
with
The Skald is right to blame me for them.
with the forge
They
in
were
it,
my
bro.
idea.
That shit was so dope.
If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go?
Alright, boys. I'm going to Darlin.
So, we're going to Derlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later.
Well, I want to explore them, but we're going to Darlin's. Shut all up.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
There's Darlin.
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, jump. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Best of them all. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. sent us.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
Asshole.
Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
Alright boys, that wraps it up for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm sorry that I didn't talk too much.
Better not be leaking his decay all over my floor.
I beg your pardon?
Oh,
You got
too. Dino, would you get a load of this? It looks a little familiar, too.
I've, just got one of those faces.
Seems to me that's the only thing you've got.
We should go.
You guys are gonna argue? You're gonna let me do my outro? Okay then. That was the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't talk too much, but I did get a little tired throughout the playthrough. And I'll see y'all boys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.